Okay, I just got long Baidu. See, we had another gap down today. Had some bad employment numbers or jobless claims, and then Cisco had bad earnings. So Baidu's a tech stock, so we did gap down. Had a nice tail up, and I figured we might get a bounce. So I bought 200 shares at 81 even, and so far I got around 22 cents in the trade. Just gonna look for a quick trade here to the upside, just because market's down a percent, and just with the jobless claims and the Cisco earnings, can't be too bullish as far as holding. So, if it gives you a trade, you take your profits and you get out. So, just kind of play it by ear here and see what type of movement we get. Okay, it's been around 5 minutes. Got around 50 cents in the trade. I think I'm going to go ahead and cover here for... Okay, I just covered there. That was long Baidu at 81 even, out at 81.65 for a $130 gain. You can see here, the right side, market is kept down a lot again, so we were down a percent, and Baidu closed at 84 and gapped all the way down to open at 81.67. It came all the way down almost to 81, and had to put in a nice long tail, and see if we look back here, get on a bigger time frame so you guys can see here. 81. You can see there was some consolidation. You guys can see right here. So that's not a bad level. Consolidation meaning there was a lot of shares that exchanged hands here. So there could be a lot of people who are interested in buying or are not interested in selling due to the fact that a lot of shares have been bought there, and they might, as long as we hold above that 81, is not necessarily a reason to get out of your position. So that was it. Let's see, gone down a little bit since then, but anyway, so see what else we get. Not a bad trade to start off, but as I said, when the market's down a lot, sometimes you can buy up, especially because we gapped down yesterday and then we gapped down today. So it's like these stocks were once expensive and now they're extremely cheap, despite the overall economic factors. You can still get a quick trade in, because that's what we do. We're traders, so we're not looking to buy and hold for 3 months. We're just looking to take a quick trade and take some money out of the market. Okay, now I shorted Baidu. We had a nice little run up. Actually came up another 60 cents from where I got out. So we topped out at 82.41, got sold at shorted at 82.33, and we had a nice 20-minute move up on the spiders, so I feel we might get a move down here, as we can see on my screen now. I got 200 shares short, 82.33, and it's pretty quick trading, like I said, so Baidu is pretty volatile. We'll see what type of move we get down. I'll probably look to cover soon, just to take some money off the table. Yeah, forget it. Alright, there, I'm out. Quick money. That was 82 short, 82.33, covered 82.03 for a 30-cent profit. See pretty volatile action here. Reason behind that was, pull up this chart here. This is using a 5-minute chart here instead of a 10 minutes earlier in the morning. But you can see here, turn this off. So we came up to 82.44, but keep in mind the sentiment of the market. See here, this is a spider. Let me get a 5-minute chart here, and you can see each one of those candles is 10 minutes, but I'll go to a 5-minute chart. You can see we've had a nice 20-minute move up and a very large move up. So you got to figure some people are going to take some profits. So I figure, it was good for a quick trade. All I took was 30 cents, 40 cents out of it, and that's really all I was looking for. So you can be in this market and take those type of trades, provided you get in and out, and you're not stubborn and you're not greedy. So that was that, and see what else happens today. Okay, I just shorted some pot here, 300 shares at 111.45. You can see we've had quite a run up from 107 all the way to 112. So it's a $5 move in a matter of around what, 40 minutes. So wow, if this thing doesn't pull back, I would be extremely shocked. But I've been shocked before, so that's why I was gonna be ready to get out. So I'll give it maybe to 111.80, maybe even the high, just because I think it gives some room. Because I definitely think it's coming down. I hate to get stopped out before it does, because like I said, things move $5 in 40 minutes. And the market's down, so it's definitely showing relative strength, but I think it's got to pull back sometime soon, so we'll just see what we get. Okay, it's been around 5 minutes, so we're starting to fall here. Just to recap, I mean, wow, this thing went up right. I wanted to wait for 112, and I got in early, because this was the level here from, 2 days ago where it got up to, and then it gapped down from, and really would have liked to wait. You see, I got filled at 111.45, and so I missed out on 50 cents, 45 cents of profit margin, which I could have even been happy with that and been out of the trade had I waited and tried to get some good prices. But so I'm in a little bit lower, but so just got to wait now and see what happens. Just wanted to point that out. I wanted to wait, and I ended up getting. I kind of scaled in 100 shares 3 different times, and so trade still might work out, but I had 112 in mind, and I just kind of guess I wasn't too confident. Maybe we were going to get there, considering we came from 107, but we did indeed get there, and that's why I guess you got to just wait. But either way, we're coming down now a bit. See on the right side of my screen, the spiders. Market's coming off a bit there as well. And might look to cover here at 111. So take around maybe 45 cents, 50 cents out of the trade. It's been pretty strong. I mean, if we pull up the daily chart here, you can see this thing just had a huge breakout. For all the way from 100 or 96 to 116, and then we pulled back for 4 days, and now that pullback was enough to get a lot of people interested today, because you can see we've had a nice green bar up on a day where the markets are down a lot. So it shows you that people are interested in the stock. But anyway, stop jabbering here and see what we get in the trade. Okay, I got around 40 cents. It's kind of fluttered around this 111 area, whole number, and it's coming from 112, and I think people want the stock. So, said obviously it could fall down considering it came up a lot, but I think it's a nice pullback from 112 area, and I'm going to just be content here with my 40 cents. So, go ahead and cover. Let's see. So I got an order out of 103, 111.03. See if they want to give it to me as we flutter around still. Videos aren't long enough, so I got to keep pausing this thing. Okay, so we did break through 111. I'm going to go ahead and cover here if we get above there, which it looks like we might. There we go. Nope. There, okay, just covered there at 111.03, which was my trying to cover before, but then it went back up and popped back down. So that was pot short. I shorted 111.19, another 111.51, another 111.66 for an average price of 111.45. Covered at 111.03 for a $127 gain. As I said before, I would have liked to just been patient and wait to get to 112, but I got a little bit here, a little bit here, and a little bit here due to the fact that this thing has run up so much. I wasn't necessarily sure if it was going to get up there, so I added a little bit each time just because I wanted to be in the position either way if it did just go back down. So anyway, not a bad trade. Alright, so that's all I've done today. I'm up 317 on the day. I had 3 trades. Not a bad day. It's only 10 o'clock, 10:30, so I've been working for an hour. So I'm going to call it a day here, try to protect myself from any further risk exposure, and see what happens. But keep in mind, it's been a pretty slow week, so it looks like good day, good trades, but the whole week, not much happened because the market was so tight. So when things offer opportunity, you got to go for them. Otherwise, won't have much of a career. So anyway, take care. See you tomorrow.